Hello? Okay. I was about to say. Started getting worried. Hey, Chef. How's it going? How are you? I'm alright. I'm alright. You know, I was working, so I got a lot of these markers out. I figured I'd try and put some of them away, but, well, let's just say that didn't happen. But, gotta get back to developing our product, right? Bad part is that we probably should be drawing pages, and we might forego World Building Wednesday for a while, but I don't know. I like being able to develop stuff, but I did like the fact that I finished a page in 4.5 hours. So 2 streams technically, and I could finish a page. Might be worth it. Just go ahead and get this knocked out. And we'll see. See how it goes. If I can get some time to do it throughout the week, so that I'm not just doing I'm not just doing pages on stream. Alright. Hands illusion. Surviving? And kids giving you hell? Or is it admin giving you hell? You got 24 minutes? Sweet. Admin? Yeah, I figured. I know that. Alright, let's see. Where's the book? Very important. So much information. This one. To planet. Age of planet, 3,127 years old. How far does history go back? History will go back 2,000. We'll say 2,676 years. That is when history was first recorded. Bam. The other way around, and they have not caught on yet. But maybe. How did the society come to be? It was the Great War. It pushed the Shogun and his way of life onto the world. Onto the world. Okay. Are there any big events in the past that this society still talks about? Yes. Let me see what they are. Okay. Oh my goodness, stop talking. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't put anything in there. Let's see, they'll still talk about the Great War. They still talk about the Great War. still talk about the Great War. They still let's see, they would still talk about the Year of the Dragon. Great War, and then the separation. Okay. Are there any past natural disasters that influence the progress of society? Yes. That one I did write down. I wrote that one down. Natural, every 10 years. It's every 10 years. This is warm steam. Warm stream from out of the ground. Out of the ground. So, yeah, no, it is cold. Ground is very cold. It snowed here. I mean, it didn't snow much, but it snowed enough. It snowed a little bit. It was on the cars. I had to scrape my car. So, hey, Aaron. What are you right now? Oh, I'm still world building right now. We're filling out this book, right? Where it says it's the only world building book you'll ever need. I disagree, but I'm gonna fill it out. I want to fill it out, and I plan on making workbooks for artists because we really don't have any workbooks. So I'm actually doing this to see what I think would be needed or not needed, and how I can adjust it. But I plan on making workbooks for artists. And this also allows me to world build my own world. Nourishes the planet. And there is a great harvest that year. Iconography shows signs, scars, or markers of its settled history. No. Are there any past or current wars or battles that influence the progress of society? Currently, everyone is fighting for power after the death, murder of the Shogun. How are you doing, Aaron? So what have you written down so far in history? Well, I mean, considering I have a lot written in history, right? So I've got these two books that I've separated and wrote stuff in separately, and I was hoping beyond hope that this would allow me to put everything together, which it's not going to. So I'm writing what's here, keeping my stuff in my separate notes, and eventually I'm just going to do a large document, write it all together. But right now it's just kind of fun to have it in separate places. How maybe you can write it, yeah, so we can all read it and let you know when you make spelling mistakes. So here's the thing. if I tell you, if I let you guys read all the history and stuff, and all the lore and all the things, then there, you'll know too much. This is all stuff that, especially when it comes to the lore like this, or some of the myths and things like that, we kind of got to keep something secret. Keep something secret. Government. Let's see. The written history is accurate. Like, not everyone has access. Not everyone has access to the truth. And thus, history changes from city to city. From city to city. So you got your Grail diary going and writing backwards in a mirror like Da Vinci? Yeah, exactly. Are there any hero-villain duos in the history that are referenced? Oh, look, I'm being asked to get picked up. All right, hold on. You're going to have the musings of Tyler here in a second. Just a second. Hey, will you mind sitting and talking to my chat while I go pick up Butch? Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you. Alright, so I have to go pick up my wrestler. He was at a tournament today, so I gotta go pick up my wrestler. Yeah. So, I'll be back with you shortly. Oh, and can't give them any secrets. Alright? I'm trusting you not to read the Book of Secrets.
I guess. Well, on my plans.
Your pieces would break or amazing. Oh, thanks. I was trying to do something different. I thought, I was going to do Asian mythology, so I figured what better way to do it than in, chibi style. So, I'm glad you like them. I'm sad. Every time I get to the actual breaks, they're never breaking anything that I was part of. It's sad. All right.
Actually, a show about Japanese myths on Netflix. I was
There is?
Yeah, I was considering watching it with you.
What? Were you telling me this now?
I saw it a couple. I didn't see it that long.
Yes, I would love to watch it. All right. Thank you.
Hello everyone. How are you this fine Wednesday? I don't I don't know. But what's everyone been up to? We got some snow this morning. It was very disappointing because it just led to mud. So, thumbs down. I don't know where the camera is. Thumbs down. But hi.
Who are you talking to?
The chat.
What are they talking about?
Nothing. No one said anything to me. Karais.
You should sing a song. Okay, get your get into
I have no clue. I would have never gotten that. I don't want to. Especially because my guitar is over by the bed, so.
I'll go get it.
No,
I'll El Kabong a bunch of kids on our way too.
I don't want to. It's not in tune. I haven't played it in a while.
That's rude. Who's talking now?
Said, did he leave Ty in charge? Yes, Miss Ebony, I am in charge. He says I can't read his secrets. But I don't know what to do. There's
You
a
don't know
bunch
what?
of there's a bunch of stuff on his desk.
Uh-huh.
He's telling them and went to build a world. No, he went to pick up Joshua.
Butchie.
Butchie.
My Butchie.
Yeah. How do you feel about what's his name being called Butch?
Cullen?
Yeah.
He can. I won't, but he can.
No, they just said hi to Chef.
To who?
To Chef.
Hi,
Chef
Chef.
de Shaky. And they're just saying hi to each other, saying hello, hello.
That's because they're very friendly folk. Are you going to tell them a story?
Oh, I don't have a story. Let's say hi one day.
Hi.
You should tell them a story. You
I
should
don't
tell
have any
them
stories.
I don't know. Oh, you wanna know something funny? I was in my German class today, and we had in my German class, because we almost got rid of German this year. So in my German class, there's level 3, 4, 5 NAP. Oh no, 3, 4. I think it is 3, 4, 5 NAP. And so today, my teacher had given us in German 3 some work to do, like some partner work, but we had an odd number of students. So once he finished with 4 and with all the other classes, he was going to come back to me and I was going to do my work. And so he set up a Kahoot for 4, 5, and AP to do because they pretty much do the same stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it was really funny because this one kid, the little Republican kid I was talking about, he was making it really hard. He just wouldn't do what he said. And so he came over and he's just like, oh my god, it's like fighting with cats. And I was like, what?
He said that, the teacher said that to you? In English or in German?
It was so funny. He didn't say it to me. It's like under his breath he was walking over. He said it in English. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, tough day, huh? He's like, maybe. I love my German teacher. He's so nice. Yeah, he brought in a bunch of books that he got from, I think a bookstore. And they're all in German, and so every day for like 3 minutes in the beginning of each class, we're gonna read, which is really good. But I had to talk to him about it because in German right now, I have no idea what we learned or we're supposed to have learned in German 2 last year, because all the stuff we're learning right now, I've known for a while, so I'm very confused because I was like, oh, I thought we would be further along, but whatever. And so he was like, so I know you skipped German 2, do you know this stuff? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, did you learn about these endings? Like, so pretty much for past tense, normally it's just going to be ge and then the verb and for that, like, with T at the end, conjugated with T at the end. So he's like, oh, do you know this? Do you know about the special ones? I'm like, yeah, I don't remember all the rules, but I'm pretty good with it. He's like, okay, good. And so I was reading today, and it was a different way for past tense, which I think is just for story writing, like when you write stories. But in spoken language, it's...
Say hi to the camera.
Hi, Sean.
It's over there.
It's over
Oh.
there.
Hello.
It would be for when you use like te at the end of a verb, it means like past tense. Like if I was to say, if I were to say, ich soll mein Hausaufgaben machen, it means I should do my homework, right?
It sounded more like I want to be a house goblin.
Okay. But if I were to say, ich sollte mein Hausaufgaben machen, it means I should have done my homework. But in writing form, you put te at the end and it makes it past tense. So instead of, it would be like, du sollst Zähne putzen, right? Mama sagte, which means mama said, right? But but like the way I have been taught it, it would be like mama said, or like should have said. So I was very confused because I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So I was like, so I think this is how it works, but I don't know.
Are they telling you about anything?
No, they just did the battle royale.
Who won?
Daddy.
Rigged.
It seems kind of rigged. He wasn't even here.
Exactly.
You should all tell him about that. Actually, you should say how rigged his thing is and how you'll never participate in it again.
Say cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
That's the only jump, not battle royale. Oh. Okay.
He's still a cheater and a slacker.
How did he jump? He's not here. I didn't touch anything.
They can just do it on their own.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. You should still tell him he's a cheater. It's funny. And also tell him how much he loves inking. He gets so angry.
He shouldn't have said he liked inking.
He did it.
He did.
When?
On a stream, one that Bexy was on. It was one of the first ones that she was with.
He does love inking, I know. He loves
Who said
inking.
that, Ebony? Miss Ebony?
No, it was Squishy Bex.
Yes. Hi, wifey.
Oh, the camera was focusing.
I'm your wifey.
You're my wifey? Go tell the camera so my
Yeah.
wifey can see her competition.
Oh, they said hi, wife.
I'm her wifey.
That's Sargi. That one is often your son and not your nephew. You guys are her
He
kids.
did on a DCG stream.
Not bad.
Oh, Sean.
When's the last time I've
Sean,
been bad?
Bex said, lol, no, you're my nephew. Oh, never mind. You're my kid.
When do I be
Well,
None of you are bad. Sometimes you guys are more cheeky than I have patience for, and I call it bad.
When do I be?
But, I mean, the closest thing that any of you did to being bad is when you came home an hour later and last night when Butch took 9.5 hours to go to McDonald's for a Big Mac and back. Oh, I didn't even ask him if he was doing drugs. I should definitely ask him if he's doing drugs. Matter of fact, all of you, if Butch comes to the next stream, should ask him if he's doing drugs. Tell him that drugs are bad. Okay, just like South Park.
yeah. That'd be too.
Have you not watched South Park?
I
Well,
thought-
you really shouldn't, but I mean, I thought you were, so. go
Yeah,
for it.
I'm pretty sure at one point you said, like, it wasn't allowed, so we just haven't let him watch it.
Yeah, but now he's what, 12?
Yeah.
13.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Yes, I
you're lying.
You'll be
2009.
You'll be 13 in
2010.
October.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What are you talking about, Miss Ebony?
Yeah, you are.
Why are you confused for?
Oh, because I'm accusing one of my kids of being on drugs?
Well,
Or maybe
that's
because my son wants to be my wife.
like the fried egg brain on drugs commercial.
Yes! Exactly like
Drugs?
that.
Yeah, drugs. You have Joshua.
Butchie, the chat has a question for you.
Let's see.
Introduce yourself to the camera
The
again.
camera's here.
It's me. It's but
It's me.
where am I reading from?
They haven't asked a question yet. They said
Oh.
hee 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 hee.
No, it's ha 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 ha.
No, but hee hee's more funny.
Do you do drugs? Only a little bit.
Joshua!
I mean, no.
Yeah, guys, don't be preposterous. Why would he ever do drugs?
For money? You don't get money for doing
I
drugs.
can get money for doing drugs? Where do I sign up?
Drugs.com.
That's a real website, Philly.
So I don't know what.
No.
I don't know
it's
what's
because
been
I should have
happening.
asked you if you had been doing drugs when it took you 13 hours to walk home from McDonald's yesterday.
Joshua got lost.
That's how long it took me to eat the Big Mac.
That took me mine.
God, Joshua, he was very full.
Hi, all people who showed up after I left.
Ow! That's not how you massage, Tyler.
I think I saw him like 100.
I don't remember how.
Share, please.
Like
Really? What do you place?
I actually don't like it. I feel like you'd be a good teacher.
You probably can take that course with the academy if.
All right, now we able to see the chat again.
I don't see any.
There we go. A couple more minutes, and I can go see if I can get a cool cat picture. Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be a busy summer. I might try and get a job. Maybe I'll
Are you trying to get the cool cat picture,
just
like as a drawing, or an actual picture?
how you do it, but as long as it's completed with what the deadline, I don't care. That's my kind of school.
What in the world were you guys talking about?
Tyler was telling us a story about fighting with cats and past tense options in the German language. And then Sarge came in and fought with Bexy because apparently he's my wife.
Wait, the cool cat picture. You talking about from mythologies? From the mythology break? You're talking about your child is on drugs? Okay.
Think you remember how we had the
Yep.
why did you get rid of that?
Yeah, oh, okay. Now I'm going, which one? Let's see, we had. I think that's it should be a fox. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say that that's supposed to be the nine-tailed fox.
That's Naruto. I mean, I know it's also Pokemon and something else, but I only
It's
think
an
of Naruto.
it's an actual myth.
It's Naruto.
It is Naruto.
That's all I'll ever associate it with.
That's fair.
Walter White.
What?
Is
Looks like a
meth
cat.
dealer.
I'm okay with that.
Walter White looks like a cat.
Mm-mm.
See,
No, Chef is trying to get a one of the drawings that I did for mythology. He said it was a cat, and I was going through my head going, which ones did I do?
I know, I followed. I just wanted to be silly.
No. Walter White being a cat would be a lot funnier and probably a better show.
Honestly, I think if there's a meth dealing cat, it's gonna be Garfield.
Meth dealing cat would
Or
definitely. No,
Heathcliff.
Yeah, I was about to like, no, Heathcliff. I was like,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
go back to bed where I can't get anybody in trouble.
Heathcliff. Why?
Heathcliff? He was a junkyard cat.
Why are you leaving? It was just fun. And see, Miss Ebony laughed.
Oh, I like Miss Evans.
So, or Felix the cat.
Nah, that's before me.
they must be really old.
Okay, it's not really before me. It's not during my TV watching time. How about that?
Hilarious.
Tyler is hilarious. Oh, Butchie!
No. Really. Where did the cultural or biological diversity come from? Either you were of ninja descent, or you were not. There was ninjas slash outside. Hi. You came sliding back pretty quickly. History is passed down by word of mouth and written word.
What is this book?
So this is apparently the last or the only
Okay, I
world
remember
building
finding
workbook I need, which I disagree with because there's a section on history. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions for the entire history of your world. And then here's some blank pages so you can write down the history.
I think the 10 questions are prompts to get people to develop a fully fleshed out world rather than just, it's a forest planet.
No. So that's back here in
But
the
you know what I mean?
biomes.
Like, I think it's just prompts to get them to start thinking, but there's just only so many safe questions you can ask about the history of a world.
See,
Come on in, handsome.
I would definitely like more. Oh, look, I won. See, once again, not paying attention, and I win the battle royale.
But you cheat.
Didn't even know one was happening.
Because you cheat.
All right, chef.
Go ahead and
And broken telephone. What?
talk. What you think?
Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I think there could be more.
Are you
More prompts.
serenading me with your sweet, sweet singing voice? You're the most beautiful singer I've ever heard.
Oh, wait, what happened? See y'all in a bit. Going to watch DCD. All right, have a good one. Send one of your cartoons in the paper. Yeah, that's where Felix. I don't know. If I wanted a notebook, what notebook? I just assumed it was a workbook because that's what it said. And
What's the difference?
so workbook.
This one wants Daddy to do more work than he wanted to do. I'm teasing.
I'm
It's
like-
a workbook. I'm teasing. It's a workbook.
Because it starts. See, look, it started off like this, right? Where it's like, hey, answer your question. It gives you prompts to answer
I can
questions.
get you that anyway.
Right? And I like that because those are kind of the workbooks that I was thinking was happening. And here you go, right? And then we get to what I thought would have been the most robust section, and it's one page.
It's not one page. It gives you lots of pages for free writing. Tyler's favorite activity.
Yes.
You look like Bella so much when you did that. When you made that face.
We thought he was adjusting something and he cheated in Battle Royale. You're right. Look at that. That's how it works. What is...
That's not what I heard you say, though. Okay.
See this? Yeah, see this. This is more like it. Okay. I guess governmental...
Don't understand.
So I guess governmental politics will be an interesting one to do next because it has more prompts to go through. So we're gonna start drawing stuff.
Finally, gosh, you're such a slacker. Bet you want me to leave now, huh? Calling you a cheater, slacker.
Happens all the time. You have the bestest laugh, apparently.
Oh, wifey, your nephew Butch did really well in regionals today. Nope, districts.
Yeah.
Good.
I played
Something sports.
I played sport
Which means you qualify.
for regional, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited what you went.
I think it's funny. Outside my English class, there's a Black History Month thing, but it's just a small picture, like a piece of paper, so there's tape with Black History
Oh,
Month,
that's
right?
not what?
Okay, and in this big thing.
Oh, I was like, that
okay,
sounds
so it's this
horrible.
Big thing, and then it says Black History Month, and in this big yellow box, it's just a printed piece of paper. I don't even know what sport it is. Of the guys going like this on the podium.
Oh, at the
And the Olympics.
Olympics.
It's just
German
that.
Olympics.
It's so funny. Because that's the only thing there. There's nothing else. It's just this.
You want to know why that's ironic to be the first and central piece of Black history information that they put up there? Most people know the story because the white guy who didn't put his fist up.
Well,
He didn't because they told him not to.
We saw all of them. And then when I was watching it, my joint was so funny. It was just
Do,
this
do, do,
bold
do, do.
letters on the board. It just said slavery.
These teachers really just forgot that they had group projects to do.
It was so funny. I was like, what a great welcome to Black History Month.
No, it's not. That's terrible.
Slave.
And they and I bet you the teachers who forgot to do their part of these teen
projects are the same ones who get mad at you guys for being sucky at group projects. Like, yeah, and which one of them thought that slavery is what we should highlight for Black History Month?
Yeah. That's
Because I'm pretty sure it's the one thing we shouldn't. Especially because it's way more fun to talk about slavery during White History Month. You know, the 11 other months of the year.
Yes.
It's okay. We couldn't even have Women's History or International Women's Day without men getting mad.
Yep.
They had theirs first, and we're still mad that we had one.
Well, I was talking last
Wait, what?
year,
There's a men. I mean, outside of
It's in
the
November.
rest of the world. but-
Yeah, no, it's in November.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't really know the
And
ones.
the,
Not
the
that I really
International
care.
Women's Day and International Men's Day is not like celebrating a gender. It's supposed to be the working class. So men's came first because everyone assumes men are the workers. But then women were like, excuse the fuck out of us. We also do jobs.
Oh, I just thought it was like an older thing when women couldn't work yet. But I didn't know that was a men's day. Let's
Yep,
be
it's in
honest with
November.
you.
Yeah. Didn't know. Didn't care.
That's not how you play basketball.
It's not how you play basketball well.
I mean, he made the shot. I keep getting sports stuff. I think my TikTok doesn't play it.
All right, so we're gonna.
That is definitely, there should be more extreme basketball going on.
So since we didn't have a lot to write about, we're gonna delineate the ranking system of ninjas.
The ones who died probably weren't number one,
Yeah.
especially in battle.
Well, that's fair. Well, they could have been number one.
Oh,
But they just didn't stay number one.
Yeah, I watched it, but
Apparently, it's really good.
What are we watching?
Dead Poet Society. It's on the list
Oh.
of cult classics I'm
Yeah, I
supposed to watch
keep
anyway.
seeing it, and I want to watch, and I want to watch it because I don't really know what's happening. Like this one guy's like crying in the snow.
What is Young King doing out there? Let's see what he said. Coach who posed as a high school player in Virginia caused the season to forfeit. Public school received a report last week that an assistant coach had played in the girls' junior varsity basketball team in January. The team decided not to go forward with the season. Well, you know. I got nothing. I don't know. I got nothing. So, even the staff of the players knew that was going on. Yeah.
For the record, this is not a pro Youngkin house.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm talking to chat so they know. I probably shouldn't say things like that because your daddy's trying to make millions on Twitch, but you know.
That's okay.
Trying to. That's okay.
I keep ruining it because every time I come in here, I'm like, I have to do government work. And then I talk to chat and I'm like, I don't know how the government works. I don't like it.
You know what though? There's a lot of integrity in those two sentences. I don't know how it works. I still don't like it. Most people are like, it does this. I'm pretty sure it
Oh, I keep seeing this stinking dance moms. It makes me crazy.
doesn't. Yeah, baby does too. That's why she wants to watch it.
I know, but this one is so terrible.
The head coach of the team, Jamal Street, is also no longer working for the schools. Well, I mean, investigate. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. People do the craziest things.
Well, when I was in high school, mind you, I went to two different high schools because I moved. But when I was in my first and the better high school, because it was the South, all of the sports coaches also taught at one of the high schools. My coach Massey. Never mind. I take that back. Because I was about to say a lot of names, and I won't. So, some of our coaches also sold contraband to students.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Do not slap Bibette.
Why?
Because
Because
No, yes, don't slap. But it's like, but why?
Messed up Tyler's algorithm.
Oh.
It's not that. So baby keeps posting these videos, right? And
Cool final
technically
project and
it's-
hire yourself out
Baby
on
keeps
fire.
posting these videos. And they're like funny, but they keep messing with the speed to try and make it more funny, but they do the same thing every video, so it keeps losing its funniness because every time in every single video for the last 10 videos they say, oh, sorry, I didn't know it was in slow motion. Clearly you know it's in slow motion. You've done this 9 times in a row.
Hmm.
I'm thinking I'm having a problem with
people-
9-year-olds.
No, it's not that. Some people have an innate funniness inside of them, and some people do not. The people who do not have a hard time learning how to be funny. Amanda might be the second people. You and Butch and Baby, the first people. Dead ass. Me, I'm just accidentally funny. I don't understand how it works.
That should get OP.
I find me
From
funny,
high school
so
crime
that's what
unit.
matters. And you know, if something I said wasn't funny, I can just smile. I'm funny looking. Keeps you working out. You need some weights. Ty wants to go to the gym, cousin.
I'm thinking, because I'm probably not going to do the next best knowledge, right?
What?
Me.
Thinking. Smell like
Oh.
water burn.
I was like, sorry, no, it's not that bad. I was hoping I didn't.
You don't.
But
You
no,
just Butch, which is weird because you won.
but
Just-
I think they
So,
shout,
wait.
they shout.
so you because he won, he should smell bad. So if he loses, it's all right, and it would just smell all right.
Obviously,
He would have
if he
exerted
loses,
himself.
if he loses, he wasn't trying.
Exactly.
So it smells good. Yeah.
Yeah. He just showed up and was pretty, expecting his good looks to pin the person, and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking, because I forget which school it is, but Joshua was saying that he wants to go, it's like year-round wrestling.
Yeah, he wants to go to
He
Hayfield.
wants to go to Hayfield, and anyone can go, so I might just go with Joshua and work out, because it's free. I know at least one person there.
I support this. Would you like to know why I support this plan? Because it's very close to the lettuce wraps place.
Can I go there again?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remembered,
One day after I play chauffeur, you guys have to stop it.
because I remember for a little while, it was mostly I couldn't go then at Colleen, because it was like soy stuff there, and we were being cautious of soy. And we didn't want me to die or get close to death.
Yeah, but you
from it.
decided that you like soy and it's worth the pain, so.
Well, because it's just an upset stomach, and most things are an upset stomach, so it's okay.
Are you taking your meds?
No, I really have to. It's been like ash.
That's your child.
I'm gonna give your Discord
It's your child.
information and TikTok information to my wifey so she can ask you every day if you took your meds. She's really good at reminding people.
Okay.
And then at least you'll have 2 people complaining to you that you should take your meds.
I don't know why I'm not
It's
I
like-
think the problem I'm having is because I can't eat or drink after it. And so it's super easy to take right before school, but I'm usually stressed out right before
Why
school.
don't you take it
And
right
I
before
could
bed
take
then?
it right before bed, but I don't, and I don't know why. I'm not good at taking medicine right before bed usually. I never remember it because I'm tired and I want to go to
Good,
bed.
since it's almost your bedtime, go make your tea now so that Daddy can yell at you to take your meds.
Anyway,
Go take your meds now.
are you going to get your toes done soon?
Yes, I have to take you. I don't know, what color should I get?
What are you getting those done for?
So I can feel pretty.
No, it's stilettos.
I wish that I had a stiletto's sense of friendship with gravity. Stilettos is Bexy's favorite ice cream. Nope, it is absolutely not an ice cream. But it's a foreign word that my mouth refuses to say, and my fingers can't spell anyway, so I wrote
Wait,
stilettos.
are they still in here?
Yeah.
What's the word? What's the ice cream? It's good? What's it
It's
called?
good. It's good.
Here
What
in
is
the
it?
States,
It's
we
good.
call it sweet cream
Okay.
with chocolate chips, but that's like the closest thing you're gonna get to it.
What language is it?
Delicious.
Well, 'cause like, it looks like stiletto,
Yeah.
but that's not right. So
No.
what, like, how do the vowels work? How do the letters work?
Opposite of consonants.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. That's a lot more letters. Yeah, I don't want to say that.
Dude.
Thank you.
Wow.
What?
It was just like, I don't want to say that. Thank you. I'm out. I am out. Bye bye.
Ah, you guys are funny. I love you.
I will see you at another time.
I could not walk around in high heels.
Not like that. Besides, when heels are that high, so red bottoms are going to be kind of the only ones that you are going to get that tall, and people actually wear them, and those are truly just for fashion. Everything else, if it's that tall, is going to have a platform on the toes so that your foot isn't hyperextended anymore.
I keep seeing things, and it's like how to not sprain your ankle as easily, how to be super flexible, how to have a great vertical, how to bench press 2 times your body weight. And I'm like,
2
thanks.
times my body weight.
I'm like, I can definitely do somewhere around that. Definitely not just a bar. But
We're lucky if I can get that bar up by myself.
I mean, see, we're just saying that.
How you doing? Hey,
last
restaurant,
time
how's it going?
last time
Doing
I remember
doing all right. We did some
And I did sit in the bar. I did the bar. And I think
doing
I
some
did 5
history stuff. So we're
And
doing
so the
the
bars aren't
ranking
as
system of the ninjas.
So the bars themselves can be much less, but the bars at the weight room that I used when I was in high school were 45 pounds. And so yes, I really could do a lot of things with it, but it was heavy. Like it was heavier than it looked like it was supposed to be.
Exactly. Now
It was
crazy.
not my favorite wake up call every single day. Huh.
1 to 10. I like that Illuminati.
Alright, I'm going to bed for all this time.
I love you.
Well.
Because I told him to try it upstairs.
Frozen yogurt is my favorite treat. Sweet, yummy. Oh, you just have all that. Has that woman.
Definitely should have done that. I think all
Now everyone's leaving. All people. Ninja status. You're wearing the standard family uniform. People with the ninja status. Look. Oops. All right, so what we have is if you are a ninja, right? If your ranking is ninja, then you will have the same uniform as everyone else. Ooh. So let's go ahead and give it some color, right? Might as well. What color should we make the ninja for this one? What color should we do? Everyone is quiet. So we're gonna make him blue. Since you guys are napping. Oh, where's my faded blue? So dark. Okay, there we go. Bam. Alright, and then my color. So right. Use this pen. Maybe we need something a little darker. So how is everyone? Since I missed since I didn't stream on Monday, I missed you guys. For those of you who are still here, who are still with me, how are you guys doing? Sure. Hey, you're back. Skip, how's it going? Everybody comes out now, huh? Okay. That one doesn't want to load for me. Peter Parker doesn't want to load for me. Oh, there he is. Cool. What are these going to be for? This is for more 3D models. More 3D models? Spidey Comics. Oh! This is getting ridiculous. So, for some reason, I have to buy a new mouse. Because for some reason, it decides that it like shoots off to one side of my Cintiq and then clicks the close button. It's really weird. And it's been doing it more and more now. And so it's kind of like, all right, man, like, can we not? So I'm not trying to remember what I did last time I did it. I understand that. I really do need to, like, I need to find a time where I just go, it's time to do all the references, all the reference shots. So that I can have them. I should just make print, since I have them, I should just print out a book, you know, have like a little binder. Probably do that. Get an 8.5 by 11 binder, just print them out so that I can have them, because it's just as easy reference. I'm not going back here all the time. I can just flip it open. Be nice. So are you gonna finally take this to the streets? You gonna come back to conventions then, since you're doing all this, or is it just for internet cred? You know, trying to get people to come see you. I'm selling stuff at them. I mean, I have to say, you never know if you're gonna be selling stuff at them. I have to say. So I mean, I can get that. I understand that. I mean, that's not fair. There are people who absolutely know that they're gonna be selling stuff. One day, I hope to be that person, right? Where it's just like, no, I'm going to this convention and, you know I'm going to walk out with X amount of money. That'd be a good time. Good fun times. But it would be pretty cool to have you back at some conventions, man. Hang out at the table, whatnot. Conventions are just better when you know your table mates, you know? It's the one thing that always, that's the one thing for me that's always a crapshoot. You know, going to the convention, you got the best of intentions. You're like, oh man, this year's convention is going to be awesome, right? And then you're next to some weird person and you're just like, oh man, right? And sometimes it's just they don't ever talk to you and you're just like, man, it's boring. Like, we should be able to talk to each other. Other times they're doing weird things, like they're the used car salesman, and you're just like, oh my goodness, don't keep yelling at people to come buy your book. Like, don't do that. Where's the voice of Super Mario? Or that? What I've found, like, I'll go to conventions with friends, like the people who are currently in the industry. Like, I went to, where'd I go? It was Planet City Comic Con. That's what it was. And I went there with Freddie Williams, and well, he's Freddie Williams, right? So I was next to him. My table was next to him, and he was on the corner, and I was right next to him, right? And that was cool because I had someone to talk to, and it was really cool. But it was Freddie Williams, so nobody was really there to see me, or even give me the time of day, right? And what's really weird about people who go to conventions, so if you are, so you know how some of you might not know, but if you're like, okay, here's the rows of tables, right? And you got 1, 2, right? Let's just say you've got this many. You guys probably can't see that. Okay, hold on. Right, and let's just say you have this many tables in your row. It's generally like this, right? And you have, so for me, right, Freddie Williams was right here. Okay, he was in the corner. Then I was this person. Right? And then right here was someone who had like a very, very niche thing that he was doing, right? And he was doing some airbrush or spray paint stuff with templates, which kudos to him for making templates, but it, he's like, made my template, done. Put it on a canvas, different color, blue Goku, yellow Goku, black Goku. And it was just like, done, right? And that was it. And it was like, all right. So people, right? All the people, they would line up. They'd be here, right? They'd be here. And then because he was super gimmicky, kind of knew his crowd, right? He had people there, right? Which you would think, like, oh, sweet. Just because they're right next to me, they had a good experience, they got what they want, they're gonna look over, right? And be like, ooh, what else is here? No. right? I don't know what it is about conventions, but if people buy something here, they will walk through this entire alley, this entire row without looking at another person. Right? And they're just like, well, I bought something from this row, so I'm good. And it's so frustrating because you're just like, wait a minute. If you like that, especially for me, you know, I'm like, wait, if you like that, you'll probably like my stuff too. And they're like, yeah, but I already got something. It's like, oh, come on. So it's always interesting, like, who you get sandwiched next to, and you're just like, man, ugh. So, oh, you got David Finch, huh? Yeah. And it happened, you know, Finch is a cool guy, you know, but it happens. There we go. It happens, it sucks. That's why it's always fun. Like if I'm going to get the Planet Comic-Con was really cool because Freddie was there, right? And so even though all of his people, you know, would buy stuff and then leave, it's cool. At least when there was a lull, I could talk to him, right? I could talk to his wife, and it was cool that way. But if you don't know the person, you're not really hanging out with them, then your experience is, I came here to waste my time. And nobody wants that. New Jersey Comic-Con sucked. We get in line for David Finch, and I got to talk. Oh wow! Ah. Wow! It's the people I actually follow. Nice. Once leader. Oops, they will. They will be granted. Ability. Change the color of the standard family uniform. All right, so oh wait, what? Oh, rather than waiting in line for 2 days, right? In the meantime, I have to redo my heads for this week's sculpt. Really? I don't know. Looks pretty good, man. But, I mean, if you feel like you gotta redo it, just want to let you know I got your hit. Oh, fantastic. Which one did you get? Did you get the cat? Or the one that you wanted? Or did you get a different one, Chef? The link is a redo. Oh, okay, okay. And I really need a nap, so I'll see you later. All right, Mandala. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Oh, the duo one where I thought that one was cute. I like that one. I thought that one was cute. I just want to let you know. Huh? Turns out if I pose them before sculpting them, it messes with the symmetry. Oh, really? I did not know that. And then to say the triangle, and I cannot remember the other. And then to say the triangle, yeah. Oh, you got that one too? Alright, so we should make him purple, right? Make him purple. Changing the color, gonna make him purple. You know, it's something I'm finding out by doing this is that can literally marker over the red pencil, and you just don't see it. I think I'm truly in love with this red pencil, and then that way I don't actually have to go in and erase the underdrawing. Just ink where I need to ink and then marker right over it. Oh wow. It is a game, and then it still leaves that little bit of red, you know, on the outside. Like if I didn't get to like right here where there's a little bit of red, because I could erase it or I could leave it there. Right? And it's like, here's a little life. Back to DCD. Might have to get one more. All right, man. Best of luck to you. So, don't know if I actually said it, but if like I'm doing the different rankings, right, for what happens in it. Back to Ohuhu for this. Might as well use them. But because I realized that there's some people and the way that I draw things, like, and I wanted to give them some type of meaning, right? So the masks mean something. If you have a mask and a hood, that means something. So that's what we're doing today. We're establishing that. So this, if you're a ninja, if a person makes the rank of ninja, they would be wearing the standard family uniform. All people with the ninja status will look the same, right? So if you have an army of ninjas, they'll all look exactly the same, right? Then within that family's army, if you have a ninja leader, they will look the same, but they will have a different color. So Miss Ebony, how are you doing? Every time I asked, you never answered, so I'm assuming you're either double modding or teaching yourself a different language or something. Draw three faces following the reference, but it's, you know, that's funny because there are people who are the exact opposite, right? Like they draw really well from reference and can't draw anything from imagination. That was me for the longest time. Like if you put a reference in front of me, I could draw it. But if you're like, hey, I want you to draw a person, you know, and they're like, all right, where's the reference? No reference, just draw one. I'm like, yep, nope. Couldn't do it. But, you know, with time, Do 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 do. I'm using it. I have never heard of that. Bleed proof with markers, but sucks at blending. Sounds familiar. You hated the render paper. Absolutely hated the render paper. Yes.
I still think it was.
Huh? Oh, thanks. Did you drop it again?
No.
No.
I was kidding.
He actually exploded it.
Yeah, well, that's what happened last time. You take your meds?
No.
Take your meds.
I just came here. I just came upstairs.
Okay. I was told to yell at you about it, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, good night, stream.
Good night.
You should give Daddy 1,000,000 subs.
1,000,000 subs.
Yeah, I don't actually know how Twitch works.
You can gift subs.
You know, funny enough, I got an email from Twitch one time and it said, it's like, we haven't seen you in a while. Remember your login?
Oh, really?
And I was like, please.
I guess I don't need that yet. Would I have 3 of their sketchbooks to use up? You can't layer on render. Become shiny. Yeah, I've I've moved away from them too. So my students turned me on to Elo. It's like this one person was like, "Oh, well, I love Elo sketchbooks," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I started looking at them, and I was like, "What is this?" The paper seems super thick, and I was, and the person who liked it, I asked them some questions, and they're like, "It's not as thick as Bristol, but it's definitely bigger than most sketchbooks, the paper wise." And I was like, "Huh." So I went and looked, and lo and behold, they've got markers too. I love, when I have their 5-pack and 2 watercolors. So I'm more than likely going to be checking those out soon. I'm gonna order the whatever marker set they have, and then whatever marker set they have, and then the paper as well. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. watching it this time. Run! Mm. Look, don't deny yourself the simple things in life. If you want sketchbooks, get sketchbooks. Two times UG. I know, so rare. More. I have a Foot Locker full of, well, it's not a Foot Locker, it's a full-on storage bin. So I completely understand I understand where you're coming from. That's the way I do. Just means you gotta join me with the 10-minute challenge. Now we're not doing G.I. Joe anymore, so you should join. Today we did Storm. We're doing Black History Month, and so I'm doing all the I'm doing black superheroes. It's filled with black models as well as other ethnicities. Okay. Hi.
So I've decided that I need sustenance in the form of snacks.
Ooh,
I don't know what I need,
we still have Funyuns.
but I know that I have a desire to pitch an outright fit about it. So I suggest you spend the rest of your stream thinking of something that I would find delicious and satisfying.
Oh my goodness. I will do my best.
No, I don't need you to do your best. I just need you to complete the assignment.
Okay. Oof.
I feel like I haven't tapped into my dramatic nature in the past couple of days, and this feels like a good reason to just kind of let it all out.
Okay.
I just feel like I should warn you ahead of time.
Thank you for the heads up. Okay, Bex, seriously, you know
I
what?
love you, wifey.
You know
You're
what?
the very best
Let
wife
me
yet ever.
You know what? Here's the thing. You didn't start talking until I left. Then when I showed up, you stopped talking until your wifey shows up, and then it's like, hey, think about what I'm gonna eat for later, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, that's a good request. I see how it is.
Well,
I thought we was cool. It's all right. It's all right.
No. Bexy is very much being fair right now. Because what I wanted to do was pitch a fit about it. And whine and cry and make you look like a horrible person.
Why would you do
Because
that?
I want to be dramatic. I don't know why you're acting surprised for all your internet friends. What'd she say?
See? Perfect middle ground. She's so thoughtful.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Kind of want a burger, but like I don't want a McDonald's burger.
Okay. That's too bad.
Why? You in the mood for McDonald's?
That's what I was gonna suggest. I was like, ooh, you know what?
Do you want
I could
something
go
from
for
McDonald's?
this. Yeah, it's just, that's what popped in my head, and I'm
But
like, hey,
That's not what I asked you.
I don't know. I don't
Good.
know.
Then I can make chicken nuggets on my own downstairs and then whine and complain about how much you don't love me.
I mean, well, I don't want that. This is just not what I want.
No one will be down there to hear it.
I will be.
You'll be up here.
Oh, you want to make it now? Well, I mean, there's no other real. Well, I can drive all the way out to Wendy's.
It's better than McDonald's, but it's still a McDonald's burger.
I mean, everything else is gonna be closed.
Sounds like you're just gonna have to deal with an unconsolable life.
Okay. I can end the stream now. We can order something.
Nope. Can't end the stream now. Make some money. Faux sense. You have a whole emoji for it.
I do, but ever since Twitch took it over, I don't run the ads. Twitch runs the ads.
That's okay. That has nothing to do with me. And but I suggest you take this time to contemplate what might satisfy that greasy, salty, meaty, mouthy feel that I'm craving.
Okay. Okie dokie. I will keep thinking.
And crab legs. That sounds good too. Sounds like that'd be messy in my bed though.
Might be just a little bit. think I might have an idea. So Bexy, how you doing? How's your day today? You went back to the office today? Does that mean that you're feeling better? Managed okay. Never really a doubt in my mind. Two. Okay. the return. I just realized. I'm like, what is happening today? Oh, it's Quiet Wednesday. The return of Quiet Wednesday. And 10. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. We're done at 11, so that's not gonna work. But no, I have an idea. Thanks for the suggestions, though. Trying to keep the boss happy. Fridays would. Hey, you know what? That's true. Can make that suggestion. Let's see. Oh, see? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Do 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 do. I have a new recommendation for the Fulcrum. Okay. Wait, a new person? Hey, what's up? Single digit? Oh, sweet. Do you 3D guy? Okay. Go ahead and, I mean, to be honest, just go. If you, I trust your judgment. If you want to, go ahead and invite him. Nice. Previs. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, no, absolutely. How was D&D? Single digit? Anger face. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I hope he starts feeling better soon. So I'm just doing the world building. Equity struggles, that sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Not this one. See, that's blue. I want that. This one's almost dying. Why are you loading so low? So slow. Oh, that's cool. I like that, Skip. Nice. Given a unique personal personal. All right, see, there we go. What else we got? Now I gotta do all the shadows and stuff, but you know, I mean, world building, right? It's a little stuff. Like, I mean, it's really kind of dumb. Like, I don't need to do all this, but I think it's kind of cool, right? Ninja ranking, ninja, little description. Ninja leader, same as a ninja, just gets to choose his color. Then the ninja master gets to choose their own ninja outfit, as well as they get a mask, a personal, unique and personal to them mask. Oh, single digit. You know what you missed? You missed the announcement that Butch made fourth. He took fourth in district. Did really well today. His tournament was today. So he took fourth. Yep. Sophomore. First time as varsity, took fourth in district. Pretty dark. Ooh, very dark. Shoot back. Next year, I mean, you know, the thing is that this win gave him a lot, because I asked him, I was like, so are you gonna keep going, like in the off season, you're gonna actually, you know, do something this year, since, you know, you got this far. And he's like, yeah, no, I wanna. They have an all year wrestling at this one school, and he's all like, yeah, no, I wanna go to the thing and work out and do training and practice and stuff. I was like, all right. So wouldn't surprise me if next year is just like, you know what, I'm now, you know, competing top notch. He wasn't really too sure about wrestling, right, the whole time, but now I think because he's good at it. He just needs more practice. So I think this kind of solidified that, the fact that he was like, look, you can go pretty far. You just gotta practice. So he's all about it now. I'm excited. We'll see. Hope not. I don't want to have to fight him, you know? He's like, it's alright. Because the thing is, he still knows that I would take him and duct tape him to the ceiling. So he can get his Batista swole as he wants to be. Notice that wrote in the book, like we wrote in the book, we got very disappointed in the world building book because there's one page and that was it. For history, decided to do some type of drawing and have it pertain, right? Pertains to history. Well, actually, I guess it would pertain to next month or next Friday, next Wednesday, which would be the politics one. So that would work with this. That's what this would be. It would be more politics type deal. So. It is sculpted. Let's check it out. He's super mad. I don't know what he's so mad about, but he's definitely mad about it. I'll change my board. Oops. looks at it and maybe bought it. Nice. You were just moving right along with this whole sculpting thing. I hope to join you one day. If I can ever get my Apple Pencil from the school. I mean, that's cool. Not, you know, what it does for drawing. See, I'm looking forward to, because I mean, I see what you're doing, and I'm like, man, be real nice to be making 3D prints of stuff, you know? Who won? What? Okay. Yeah, I'll keep talking about me cheating. He showed up for like half a second. And then wins? Come on. Come on, Seth. Oh! Oh my goodness, we're being raided. DCD raid. No! Throw up them ninja stars. Ninja stars! We must protect the Empire. Oh! Trevor, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. What else we got? Oh, here we go. Carrion, thank you. So many bombs. Been exploded. Being raided at the end of the stream. Yeah, it happens. Carrion, thank you so very much for that. Oh my goodness, it did it again. Ich bin's, thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome to the Ninja Empire. And Something Pretty, thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome to the Ninja Empire. Newest members. Thank you so very, very much. I did not get the kitty yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who won the battle? Who won the battle royale? Oh, that was your boy. Your mod squad cheating is here to see some super inking. Well, you missed it. You missed it. Let's see. We're here for the inking. So, you missed. So what we do on Wednesdays? We're doing world building Wednesdays because I found this book and it said it was the only world building workbook I'll ever need, and let's just say it's leaving a little bit to be desired. The destined to be a ninja, nice. So there are some prompts here, but I always planned on making a workbook for artists anyway. So taking this, which is meant for writers, I have another one that's meant for writers, and so I'm really looking forward to what I can do with that. But since I was like, well, we did what was there, and it was like, I'm actually doing something that will be for next Wednesday, which is the government and politics section. And for Ninja Empire, we're doing some ninja rankings, right? And so I've been drawing the progression of ninjas And so if you get the ninja ranking of ninja, your uniform will be exactly the same, right? And so all the people who are in that ninja clan of that family will all have the same type of outfit, right? And they'll stay ninja. If you then become a ninja master, you'll have the same outfit, but you get to choose a different color, right? So you can change your color. Then once you're awarded ninja master, you get to choose your outfit, and then you are given a mask which is unique and special to you. And then the last one, which I started up, which is the Grand Master. Once you reach the status of Grand Master, then you get, you have your own mask, your own mask, your own attire, and you get a hood. So the only people in the Ninja Empire who have hoods are all Ninja Masters. So that's kind of what we were doing today. And then tomorrow, on Sunday, we're going to be doing comic pages. So we finished this one last week, page 7. All right, so we're doing comic book pages. This was the page previous. We did that. No Byron Ninja headbands. So that's a very unique group of people that are going to come up. They're going to be posers. And, people are going to come in. They're going to be like, we're ninjas. And they have the ninja headbands. And they're just going to get wrecked. Because, well, they're posers. So, but yeah, so this is page 6, which I did all in red. And one of the things that I'm learning in the process of doing this book is how I want to go about doing books, right? And I went from pencils, like light pencils, and then a softer dark pencil. And then I went to this, which is red, and then just a 2H pencil on top. Then I went to total red, which I didn't like because it just, I don't know, there's something about it that doesn't work for me. And then recently we just went back to this, which I can do light red like structure underneath, and then come in and tighten everything up and make it look the way I would make it look. So yeah, so we're moving right along with our pages, but I figured to try and do something different with Wednesdays, because it's quiet. It's normally pretty quiet on Wednesdays. So I wanted to change it from Quiet Wednesdays to World Building Wednesdays. But so that's where we are. I want to say thank you, and then of course to all the DCD people. I don't know what it is. Every time I come to hang out in your stream, you're never breaking anything open that I was part of. So I heard that Chef got one of my hits, and I'm like, oh man, I wasn't even there. I'm just saying, the book will not be complete unless someone says only a ninja can destroy a ninja. We did tonight. I know. Tomorrow? Okay. I can be in tomorrow. Your work is fantastic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. I think I got one of yours. Nice. Thank you so very much. I'm still trying to convince them to let me do ninjas. Just a whole series of ninjas. Guess we gotta wait for that. I have faith that it's gonna happen. But ninjas. Time's up, by the way. Nah, I know. So this was here. Forgot the ninja I just created. So, and I can't even fake and be like, oh, I'll just stick around for a little bit longer because the boss is wanting food. So I actually have to go. It's like, I actually have to go so that I can continue streaming later. Otherwise there'll be hell to pay. So thank you all so very much for coming in at the end of the stream. I'm so sorry, but I do have to go because I have to feed my wife. So thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for the follows. I hope that you'll be able to come in and at different times so that we can, I can actually show you some of the work that I'm doing. But thank you all so very, very much for hanging out and coming in and the stream and the raid. Thank you. It means a lot that you would come in and just, see me drawing ninjas. So, what? To feed the wife. Shame. Thank you for streaming and making beautiful art. Oh, thank you so very much, and you're so very welcome. Ich bin's. So, before I go, leave him to his innocence. Thank you. So I have to ask, Ich bin's, are you German? Thanks, lady. Just a quick question as we follow up. And it's like, Ich bin's, are you German? I am. Really? Ich bin auch Deutsch. Von wo kommen Sie denn her? Derek Engel, thank you so very much. I really hope that you like the X-Men that you got. I had fun drawing that. Von Ostern? Von Sachsen. Also ich komme von Bayern. Da muss ich normalerweise, wenn ich auf dem Stream Deutsch rede ich auch ein bisschen Hochdeutsch. Aber ich hab gemeint, vielleicht das erste Mal rede ich ein bisschen Bayerisch. Weil normalerweise muss ich Hochdeutsch reden, sodass mich jeder verstehen kann. Aber ab und zu mal. I think German is such a pretty language. Oh. Ab und zu mal lasse ich es beißen. Und dann versteht mich fast sowieso keiner, aber es ist okay. Weil wenn sie mich nicht verstehen, dann rede ich Hochdeutsch. Und dann verstehen sie mich ein bisschen besser. I only know coffee and tea. It blows my mind every time he speaks German. Ich verstehe dich fantastisch. Ja, dann brauche ich mich ja nicht so anstrengen. Dann kann ich ja ruhig beistehen. You came out perfect. Okay. You post it in Discord tonight. Oh, thank you. Alright, but I do have to go because I don't want to be in trouble. So, is there anyone that you guys see that we should raid? We can continue the raid because, and pass it on. You guys think about that while I say, and you should always remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Smithistic? Alright, let's get them. Alright, let's go here. Go to Twitch. We'll raid Smithistic. Come in there. Definitely check these guys out. Thank you guys so very much, and I will hopefully see you on Sunday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.